All right, sorry about that. Thanks for joining me tonight. I normally don't do healing meditation Mondays, the week that we're doing a healing clinic, but since I did not hold this last week, I decided to continue it today. We will have healing clinic on Wednesday, so you're welcome to join at that time as well. But let's get going into today. So welcome. I'm just wanting to acknowledge that if you're feeling a little foggy, if you're feeling a little like directionless, maybe you feel like you're in the dark, that's probably because energetically we are a little bit in the dark. There's a really big kind of void or space that we're in where things are kind of getting reset. And if you're not feeling like you know where you're going or you know what you're doing, or maybe you don't even know where your pathway is or where the door is, it's because that's a lot of what's going on. So just want to acknowledge that. And if you're feeling that, then you're not alone. We're waiting to find this path or this new way of being in the world. And this is a process. It's step at a time. If we can take a step, we take them. If there's no step to take, then we have to be kind of in a holding pattern and waiting. And that can be a little frustrating, can be a little bit wearying in many ways. It can be very tiring. I know I've been feeling really tired, in part because we're processing a lot of energy as we're trying to make the adjustments, changes, conscious or unconscious, about how we're operating and running our energy and how we're going to be moving forward. And how we're already leaning into whatever the growth period is, whatever the changes are ahead that are coming in the collective. So we're all hitting and beginning to process our own changes, but those of the collective as well. Maybe bringing up a lot of anguish or sadness or grief, maybe even some anxiety. And we have to, in that process, we're processing those difficult emotions like grief and sadness, which is creating the tiredness, which is creating the weariness, or we're feeling the weariness maybe that we've already had for a long time. So what do we do about it? We just need to stay grounded as we can, need to be patient. This is going to pass, but just going to take a little bit of time. And, we'll take our steps once that path appears and emerges. So there's not like a lot we can do except just be with ourselves, care for ourselves, nurture ourselves, release the things that aren't working, find our space through grounding, and then go from there. So tonight we're just going to explore this a little bit more in our meditation. How can we release just some of these energies? How can we embrace some of the energies that we can embrace that would help us feel more validated, less anxious, help us process the heavier emotions that are coming up, and help us just to give ourselves a break, because it's a lot to be here right now. It's a lot of energy. Everything is just seems harder, and hopefully it pays us back in the future, but we have to walk it right now. So why don't you just go ahead and close your eyes. Just go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. And you breathe out all the heavy energy. Take another deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, and tune to the rhythm of the universe, the measure, the movement. Take another deep breath in, breathe out, and tune to the energy of today. Just allow yourself to be relaxed and calm and be aware of the space 2 to 3 inches behind your eyes in the center of your head. Just bring your attention to this point. Just find yourself, imagine yourself sitting in a chair here, chair that's very comfortable for you, one that is holding you and supporting you in a way that you need right now. Any type of chair, wingback chair, leather chair, a swing chair, lounge chair, chair on the beach, whatever you need it to be, let it be that thing. And then from this point where your attention is, where you're seated, go ahead and create a connection from the tip of your spine to the center of the planet. And it can be made of anything that you would like it to be made of. Be an anchor and chain, it can be a tree trunk. It could be a beam of light, it could be a waterfall. It's whatever you want it to be right now. Just make sure it's as wide as your hips and that it's connecting firmly into this core of the planet. And then it's connecting to the sacral floor, the first chakra, your sit bones, whatever you want, however you want to see it, just make sure it's really connecting. And as that connection takes hold, the gravity, the magnetic pull of the earth, that force starts pulling on that grounding cord and overtaking it and starting to pull on your body and the space around you, 3 feet above and below, left and right, in front and back of you, just really pulling on you. And just allow all of the effort that you're in to just come out of your body, especially in that third chakra. You're tired, we're tired, your body's tired, we're worn out, we're tired of the problems, of the mundanity of the world, of the continual kind of gauntlet that we have to run every day just to keep things going. So wherever you're in effort, trying to hold up things that really need to be let go of, that no longer really need your attention, you can't be propping them up anymore. In some ways, the universe is just tiring us out, so we finally give up a little bit and let go of some of the things that we've been holding on to. And as you do that, as you begin to release and let go, you just find more space in your third chakra. And any of that pressure of your releasing energy out of your third chakra through your grounding cord that you've created, it really helps you begin to release and let go of the burdens on your shoulders and a little bit of those burdens on your head. Because as you are not using your life force to hold up the energies around you as much, if you aren't being overly responsible and you're not using all of that energy to keep things going, that people have expected you to keep going, that people have wanted you to keep going, that people demand of you to keep going, then those burdens and responsibilities come off your shoulders, and they can come off your head and crown. Wherever there's pressure there, just let that come off. Breathe. And just a little bit of it, a layer deeper on your shoulders, wherever they're really holding burdens, or they're really stressed, your body's tired, and you just need to allow it to just release. It doesn't have to save the world anymore. In fact, the world needs you to quit trying to save it, in part so that the mother herself can come in and fill that space that you were holding during this period of time when she needed the support, when she was more withdrawn, and giving you the opportunity to hold the energy and hold the space to try to create and be like her in that way. There's perfect balance and harmony in the creation, and she kindly gave up a little bit of her seniority to us to see how we would handle that responsibility. And now she's taking it back, and she's gently asking us to let go of the responsibilities and the burdens of holding everything up. And this may feel strange. We're so programmed to be the healers. We're so programmed to do the things that we do to make the world go. So just keep on releasing the energy out of your third chakra where you think you need to be in control, where you think you need to be holding things up. Because, and any of the grief that's starting to come up as you're releasing, because part of your releasing is the key to the collapsing of the old world. A world in which you've invested a lot of time, a lot of your energy, a lot of your focus, and through which you've received validation to some degree and some sort of purposefulness in your life. And as you're being asked to release that, you're feeling the grief and you're having to process what and why you did what you did. So just keep releasing, release out of that third chakra, release out of your body, anywhere where you are overly extended, where you are giving too much away, where you're overworking, over supporting. Just let that go more and more. Wherever in your body you feel that, just ask the earth and the gravity that's pulling on you through the grounding cord and on your aura, the space around you, just allow that to come out of you and let go. Just breathe. Another layer more around your third chakra. Whatever that energy is where you're holding. A little bit more energy off your crown, off your shoulders, out of your telepathic channels around your eyes, your forehead. Just release and let go. You don't have to hold on to any of this, because what you're doing is you're making room for the divine mother energy to be in collaboration and union with you to help you have space and room for a relationship with her in a way you've never been able to have before, but you got to create the room for it. So keep on releasing, release more and more and more out of that third chakra, out of that stomach. Release any of the holding, the tightness, the challenging energy there. I just really want you to release, just get really relaxed. Any of the pressure around your heart, around your head, in your aura. Any energy that's a foreign energy, could be white, it could be black, it could be brown. You can see it as whatever color as you want. It could be red, purple, pink, but just in your mind, whatever's the first color that comes to your mind, that's foreign energy, that's not yours, just ask the mother, the magnetic pulling energy of the earth, that gravity, just pull it out, just to grab it out with no effort. Just really, really release and let go. You don't have to do anything here. All of the energy where people are pulling on your energy, where there's a parasitic relationship and energy feeding on your energy, on your body, on your life force. Just let that go. Wherever it's having ownership over you, just release and let go. Just ask the earth to help and assist you. Just layer after layer after layer is coming off. This is this heaviness, this real heaviness, because all of this is being illuminated, being exposed in our space. That's why we're so tired. It's kind of why we feel like we're in a fog, because so much is coming out of us right now that we need to release before we can really root in and have our relationship with the earth and all of life in a way that really works for us, works for everyone. So just ask that any of the heavy energy, wherever it will be, wherever it is in your body, just ask the earth to take it away. Anywhere where there's an addiction to this energy or an attachment to this energy that you're ready to let go of so you can take a deeper and more profound step in your own evolution and growth towards your own greater good and healing, ask of the earth, just let that be revealed and come out of you. Breathe. Really release. I want you to start taking off all the hats that you wear, all the roles, whether you're a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, a grandmother, a grandfather, a friend, a colleague. Just see yourself taking hat, off of hat, off your head. Just ask the earth to pull all of those roles out. If you're a teacher, if you're an observer, whatever your profession is, just fill in the blank and just take that off of you. And again, take out all of the energy where you've had to will yourself, maybe control the environment, control the energy to create your life the way it is. Just let that go. All of the willfulness that's out of control, it's not in balance. All that third chakra energy, that's that area in your diaphragm. Just let that all come out of you. And all the grief as you're letting go, let that come out of your body. Or whatever emotion is coming up for you, let's just begin to let that go more and more and more. And breathe. And just be aware of your second chakra, that area 2 fingers below your belly button. And I just invite you to start to release all of the heavy energy here, all of the stagnant emotional energy. Breathe in, breathe out, release. The earth is doing all the work. The mother is pulling all of that energy out of you. All of the fear that's coming up about these changes, just let that come out of you. Wherever you haven't been taken care of, where you felt abandoned, where you felt betrayed, let that come out of you. Breathe. Just keep letting go. Let go of all the energy that's been grounding through your physical body that's not yours. In your first chakra and in your sexual area, where people have been trying to take your creative energy, that sexual energy, that life force energy, wherever that is sitting in your lower body, just let that come out, or anywhere in your body. Where the out of control patriarchal energy has been trying to own that space, whether you have a male or female body, let that come out. Ask the earth to take that out of you. Breathe. Keep on asking that sacral chakra, that second chakra, the area 2 fingers below your belly button, let it just really clear out all the heavy energy, all the heavy emotions, all the energy where you have allowed other people to occupy the space. So just breathe, let that come out. Let all the energy come out. Let all of the backed up emotion really flow out of your space. And then just be aware of your spine. And as you're making these shifts, and as this energy is coming out of your grounding, out of your first chakra, all the people here, all that energy, just let your spine and your back, your nervous system begin to release and let go. Let the energy that keeps you from going into more of a parasympathetic nervous system state where you can relax. Just let all of the energy in your back, your shoulders, and that nervous system in the spine, let it come out. Really let that nervous system release. All the fear about letting go, about not being on all the time, about being on duty, about being taken care. Let all of that energy that's in your nervous system just really start to flow out, come out of your body. And again, all the grief of all the holding for all the time that you've been holding, just really let that come out of your body. Breathe in, breathe out, release and let go of that energy. All the energy that's in your back, by your heart, just relax and let go of the energy in the space there. Let your arms begin to release. It's where a lot of your creative energy is, your upper arms, your lower arms. Let them just start to release all of the energy where other people have been taking your creative energy and life force here to help create, use your energy to create for them. Let that just come out. And I just want you to be aware of any anger that's built up in your space that might be in your aura or wherever, and just ask the earth to start pulling that out of you. And in that heaviness where there's sadness in your lungs, just let that start to come out. Let that sadness really come out of your lungs and out of your heart. Any of the heartbreak that you're holding on to, wherever it is in your body, just let that come out. And just be aware of that root chakra, that first chakra, and any heavy, deep energy. Energy that's not yours, just let it come out. Just let it fall out of that lower sacral floor area. Wherever other people have forced their will, their energy into your first chakra, into your grounding, into your taking your part of your energy and ability to ground, just really begin to ask the earth to take all of that energy away. You're really getting space in this meditation for you. You're just letting go of all of the heavy energy, all of the places and spaces where your physical energy and body's been used as a tether, as a grounding, as a support, as a source of life for others that's not in balance now. And you're just letting this all go. And as you do that, you're just helping yourself be ready for when the new step, the new opportunity opens. And just let any other energy that you want to release start to come out of your body right now. Really just validate your body, thank your body, and validate your nervous system and all of your systems for supporting you, helping you, and getting you to this point. Wherever there's any more grief in your body, just let it come out. And anything else that you need to release, just let it come out. Ask your guides, ask the mother, the great earth mother, to pull that energy out of you. And from that point in the center of your head where you're seated, just ask that the divine cosmic healing energy come down to you like rain, like blue gold drops of rain, or bluish green gold drops of rain, or green drops of rain, however you want to see it, whatever feels good to you. Let that just fall upon you like a gentle rain, like a warm, gentle rain that's healing you as it hits your body and your space, that goes into the cells, into the body, and it's getting a little bit more, little harder, but also still gentle, falling into you, filling you up, filling up all your cells, filling your head, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your throat, your arms, your heart, your diaphragm, filling all the spaces, all the cells, all the organs, all the tissues, filling up that sacral floor, filling up your legs, your knees, down to your ankle and your hands and feet, and filling up your aura. It just keeps on flowing like a gentle rain until it's totally and completely filling your entire body and space with this really gentle, kind, healing, nurturing, loving, healing energy and vibration that's rolling through your body, and it's helping you relax even more. And as you relax even more and you're getting out of effort, you'll be able to release even more. And it's allowing the earth to begin to hold you on your lower part of your body. She's just kind of coming up like her hands coming out of the ground, holding you and helping you and supporting you and helping you regerminate and regestate and to rebirth your energy and your life in a certain way. And you're just going to be held by her and this energy as you go to sleep tonight, as you go to the astral. Just ask her to help prepare the way for that astral space to be healed. And she's bringing that energy into that astral body. And it's letting go of all the effort and all this difficulty and all the challenge, and just really let that part of the earth, her magnetic force, just pull on the astral body and clean it all up. It's just pulling it all out, taking all the energy away, no effort, just pulling all the stuff off that doesn't need to be there. And that rain, that cosmic rain, is falling on that part of you as well. And it's creating the stage for you to be kind of like back in utero, back in the womb, to be reformed, remade, rebirthed in a way that's going to support you as we move forward in this new vibration that's coming onto the earth. It's just going to be working over time, and you're just tapping into this energy just a little bit more. And once you feel complete, when you feel nurtured, when you feel that loving kindness, that gentleness, you can go ahead and open up your eyes and come out of trance. So I'll be holding my free virtual healing clinic on Wednesday. It'll be about an hour, and you'll be able to receive healing virtually through the internet in this format. You can just do it right from your house. People have lots of different experiences with this, but people do have like real changes in real time while we're on this Zoom call, while we're doing it. So if you want to experience that level of healing, it's free, and you're welcome to do that this Wednesday with me. I'll be having my the Transformational Power of Prayer specialty lecture and class on July 20th, where I'll go through the mechanics of how prayer operates and how it can be used as a healing for yourself in real time, really quickly, and also for others. And I'll teach you the kind of science and structure behind that, and how to use that in a daily basis to cleanse your own energy, but also to help others. So you're welcome to join that on the 20th. And then you're also welcome to go to my website, my YouTube channel, where you can find these videos and listen to them again. With that, I look forward to seeing you some other time, some other place, and I hope you have a beautiful week.